Hey everyone, welcome back to ICAP. Remember what ICAP stands for? Not the thought of water bottle. It means to preserve history. International Commercial Archeology Preservation Group, ICAP. Marco, I started out with Rink history, formerly known as Rink. Rink history. Been doing that almost 6 years now. Yeah, this December. Alright, today, speaking of what I started with rank history, today I'm going to be talking about Sports-O-Rama, Water Rank, in Mattydale, New York, right on Brewerton Road, which is known as Rule 11. The same Rule 11 that goes all the way down south to, I think, maybe Tennessee, around there. Anyway, that's why they built 81, Interstate 81. Like Sports-O-Rama land used to be the summer home of Frank Baum. You may know him as the Wizard of Oz. Yet he wrote Sword on the Wizard of Oz. Anyway, let me get more light. Let the shadow. Better. All right. His home was on fire in 1958, although Frank already passed away. Family moved long before that, but it was historical place. But somehow they had a fire, so they never rebuilt or anything like that. So instead it was sold to, I believe his name was Howard, the guy who started Sports-O-Rama. It was actually Sports-O-Rama Plaza, matter of fact. That was the original name, Sports-O-Rama Plaza. Because you see the back part of the building. Let me show you where did I put it. I think it's in here. Yeah. I got the right book. The reason for the plaza is because, as you can see, that's illustrated. I know it's hard to see here, but you can see this part. Actually, the original was right here, Sports-O-Rama. This was Bitter Wet Restaurant. It's why the L shape back then. But then that was 1959. Then 1979, it expanded. That's 20 years later. They expanded this part to add the dance center and the new admission. They've changed a lot of things around. A bit of a wet move down the road towards the city. Then they went out of business. That was the rank which here, the famous postcard taken over here to focus this way. And right here was the plastic floor for the beginner. That part was concrete, and this part was all maple hardwood floor. This became eating area and the snack bar. You may notice with this going on, this was designed back in 1990 for a potential expansion. Because I talked with the owner at the time, where I used to work. So I designed that. They have the expansion. And in the middle would be upstairs. So you can even look down. The dance center. And then the dance center would have been something else. It will be moved to here. So it can be played with one DJ for both. Save on cost instead of having two. The dance center didn't last very long, though. The dance center opened in 1980. It was expanded right at the end of That was December 79 when they first opened, so they consider that 1980. But it ended around 1986. They closed up for good because nobody used there. They broke the skate. Second of all, because the trend of roller skating went down after 1980. It affected the rink very slowly. It was pretty good right up to about 1983, 84. Because Empire Skate ran out of business in 1983. That gradually became that slow. The recovery was very, very little. Didn't do very much because many ranks closed. I said before about 6 or 7 skating ranks at the same time in 1980. It includes Empire Skate, East and West, Skating Place in Westvale, let's see what else, Camillus Mall, skating rank, Floss, which is out in Memphis, which is outside of Bowenville, not too far from Empire West. Madison, I hope I'm missing out anybody else. That's it. I got them all. So, by that time, it was the only survivor left. Sports-O-Rama. But by 1990, yeah, because Howard passed away, my boss at the time used to manage the rink. He reorganized that skating plate. I didn't say that to him. Sorry. But that's why I felt that one skating plate. It didn't last very long. After I left, because of the owner of the business, not the building. The Howard family still owns that building at the time. Got him out because he didn't pay for the business. So the family took over and changed to another name. Oh man, wow. See, I didn't go skate very much at that time under the last owner. She ran it right to about 2008, 1 year shy of 50th anniversary. Kind of she ran to the ground. And because of the roof, it was flat roof at the time. It's not good. Syracuse, New York is famous for deep lake effect snow. And pretty much a lot of rain. The East Coast, mind you that. The leak had ruined the floor. It had shown proof before it demolished that there was leak, the open hole. It be the leak under the floor. It was the second largest in New York State. That skating rink, second largest. It's 45,000 square feet. Second. Number one is, everybody knows that the world's largest, Gulf Hill. Sports is also one of the largest in the country. But because she ran to the ground, closed up for good. Trying to sell her for quite a bit of money. Wanted for $800,000 according to sources online. Okay. Then couldn't sell her. Then I read it somewhere that Burndary bought the rink. I think I knew why, what they wanted to do with it. They wanted to make the big superstore. instead of the next block, small. They want to make it bigger. Mattydale, they know. And they try to rent out or sell it to someone else for that price. Too high. They lower down to 400. Still too high. And this is done to New York. The economy was bad at the time. It's 2008. That was during the Great Recession at that time. Second of all, a lot of the business that closed up were moved out. That was the year that American and Departed Gear car. That was the last major factory left. And Syracuse never recovered for quite a long time. Many malls closed too, leaving just Destiny. At the time, Carousel Mall, but turned to Destiny around that time. It was just bad. If it was to continue, like I said, for this part, it would have been the whole thing Rink. It'd be about twice as much. That would have been probably beat Guptail Arena. Guptail 300 by 200. This would have been double the width, but only half to make the L shape. Just get like that. I did design the dance center into garage, actually, because that'll help the snow blower be there, the truck with the plow. That way it's cheaper than hiring somebody to do that. The owner at the time that I used to work for, that was his truck doing that. And he always had to close when the school closed or when it does snowfall at night. If it's only up to 5 people in the rank, they closed in an hour. It did happen once when I was there. 4 people skated, that did 1 hour. They closed for the night. Yeah, it was snowing quite a bit. You have to check it out on my website, Rink, rink-history.weebly.com. Then go to US list, click there, go down in the menu, go down to New York State, click there, open up. The first thing at the top is Sports-O-Rama with the picture of the Rink in 1959 during the winter. A lot of snow. It had a bit of wet down there. That's why it was called Sports-O-Rama Plaza. It's 2 different business there. With that gone, it became entire Sports-O-Rama Rotor Rink. Now Plaza. And it changed 2 more times, like I said. Skating place and the last one. I can remember that name. Sorry. Because it wasn't well known. Everybody knew it Sports-O-Rama. And that's Sports-O-Rama till its demise. Alright. Probably a couple more other days I'll be talking about other Rink that I've been to and talk about all that as well. Talk about anything else. I have to keep this short because it takes too long to load. I don't know why. It took me 1 hour for my 30-minute. Ridiculous. It used to be like 10 minutes to load. Something's wrong. Don't ask me. Something's wrong. On the phone. So, I'll see ya. Take care.